This is 4-hour chart of gold. This is the market top of gold near 1830 before NFP or after NFP. First it made top before NFP, then it crashed, which killed lots of retail trader. Then it made pullback and retracement low at 1717. After that it was making bullish trend, or intraday it was making series of higher high. Then it again make top at 1834 after NFP. If you sold at this low at 1717 and buy at 1834, because you do not know why there is resistance and support here, you will not get answer to this question on this time frame to know why market made triple top at this level at 1834, or why NFP changing a trend at this level. To get all of this answer and whatever the mistake did you made, we will first go to monthly time frame. On monthly time frame, 1912 is your first key resistance and 1680 is your first key support. But between these two support and resistance, we have multiple resistance. First mistake you do just watching H4 time frame or H1, and second mistake you do when you see monthly time frame, you only pay attention to last candles. If you take resistance of this previous monthly candle, which are almost 10 years ago when market made all-time high, and this monthly high are at 1796, 1790, 803, which are not visible here on monthly chart or H4 time frame, but these are 10-year-old resistance and market is still respecting this resistance. Below these three resistance we have one more, 1752. This is the reason market sometimes found support and sometimes found resistance at these level, because these are not intraday but monthly resistance which are guiding the gold market for almost a decade. This is weekly time frame. 7065 is your first support, which has been tested many times on weekly time frame. Below this we have 1677, and these two support make a support zone on weekly time frame. This current trend has made triple bottom at this 1677 support. This retracement from 1834 on weekly time frame can retest 1765 support. Then next target will be 1677. If this retracement found support near 1765 or 1752 monthly support, then this bull will target 1834 again and 1900 psychological resistance, because 1677 and 1900 are key support and resistance. 1960 then market will be bullish. If it breaks 1677, then market will be bearish. Retail trader, you should trade based on this support and resistance on weekly time frame. This is daily chart of gold. Our first retracement target for this trend reversal from 1834 is 1774, and next is 50% at 1755, which is our monthly support, and next is 1737, because 1765 is below 38% but above 50, so it can test these two support at the same time. And this 1765 support on daily time frame has been tested multiple times. Above 1765 and below 1834 we have 1795 resistance, which is our monthly resistance we just explained. Last week price successfully break, then after retracement it closed again below 1795. When price will reach 38% retracement, this seller will start taking profit, and as it go towards 1765 or 50% retracement, new buyer will re-enter the market. Because at 1765 if this support tested again like this previous market movement, then it will make inverse head and shoulder chart pattern, and these new bulls will target 1834 and break out above this level up to 1900. If we talk about news, this week we have CPI data, and this month the most important news is FOMC meeting. If Fed does not announce tapering in the September meeting and price tests 1765 support before that announcement, then market can easily make this inverse head and shoulder chart pattern, and seller will wait till next November Fed meeting, and bulls, all of these bulls who have taken entry below 1765 will hold their position till November. Trend reversal from 1834 horizontal resistance confirms struggle between bulls and bears. Both are holding their position and nobody wants to exit the market, and these positions are waiting for September FOMC meeting. On daily time frame, 1765 and 1755 are your support zone. Now back again on H4 time frame. After monthly and weekly chart, now you know why price is making support and resistance and 1795 or 1834, because price is testing 1795 price level as a support or resistance for more than 10 years. It is not visible on H4 time frame, but it is there on monthly time frame. This is the yield wave analysis of gold on H4 time frame. This was the wave 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5th wave. 5th wave made ending diagonal, which predicts trend reversal, and it happened right at 1834 horizontal resistance. A trend reversal was confirmed after breakout of this lower trend line. The seller who has taken entry at right at the top have their TP at this retracement level. On H4 time frame, based on yield wave, 1774 and 1755 is your support zone. This is the wave count after market confirm the market top after this trend reversal. Before NFP, when price was trading right here at 1814, we share our wave count on Instagram and explain everything before market made top at 1834. Now back again on daily time frame. This entire gold trend depends on FOMC announcement about tapering, and 1834, 1795 and 1765 are your key support and resistance for this week and for the entire month. For this entire month, 1677 is your support and 1960 is your resistance, because after FOMC announcement, whether Fed taper or not, price could test any of these level.